Afternoon, everyone. Hi, Canterad. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing fantastic. Right, so today we're going to be working on a dog bowl and trying to finish the tree we started yesterday. So we're at Pat's place. Just have to find the doggy we built. There we go, we built the doggy there. So we have the puppy. Now the puppy needs a dog bowl. You're good, that's awesome. So how tall should we do the doggy bowl? I'm not going to put it this close to it, but I'm just trying to think how tall. Three, maybe 4 blocks. Yeah, it's a very big house. So Pat built a really big building. And he asked people if they could build something to help it, so people could put their own little builds in the area. So I designed a puppy with a water sprinkler, but somebody suggested a dog bowl. So I figure we'll do a couple of dog bowls, a water bowl and a food bowl to add to the puppy. Just trying to think, it's probably better by the stairs. But yeah, the puppy turned out okay, I think. Right, so 1, 2. Oh, and the recommendation yesterday was that we use some magenta glazed variant. So we're going to do that. Let's see if we can figure out. Probably here's best. Okay, dog bowls. I'm just trying to think on how big they usually are. You'll have to excuse the jawline because the puppy doesn't look brilliant from one direction. But it doesn't look too bad from the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. We do 7. Let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. Hi, Puri. Thank you for the phantoms. That reminds me. I better grab a bed. How you doing, Puri? How's your day been? It's okay. I'm not worried about the AFK thing, Puri, but thank you. Just a case of resetting my timer, and if for any reason I die, at least I'm going to spawn here. The day is good. That's awesome. Right. So we could do the bottom of the bowl like that. Would give us this circular shape. Kind of tempted. I'm thinking about the gap because of what I should probably do. Do it there. Is a handle point for the ball. So it'd be 2. We're building this on the fly, so hey. Ah, that's cool. There's always things that we need to do and get organised. Right, so if we have that, and we can do that. Just thinking a handle on each side. This would go up 3. I know we're going to have to light underneath, but I will figure that out. So we may make the ball a little shorter. Let's get this too high to start with. You can come out. Hi Joe, how are you doing? Good to see you. At the moment we're trying to build a puppy, some doggy balls, but we'll see how it goes. I think that's not right. I'm just thinking it's very straight on the sides. Oops, that's the wrong place, wherever that ended up. Yeah, this is Pat's place. I'm not sure if you knew, but we built a puppy last week or the week before. And I'm trying to build some dog balls. As long as I can figure out how to design one. And we're doing it on the fly. It's not too bad. It took a bit of finagling. I'm not 100% convinced, but you know what I'm like when I am ever 100% convinced. Let's get rid of you. Oops, not that one. Gonna have to light these gaps up a little bit. It just wants some, I think Pat said something to lighten things up. I did think of something else. I thought of maybe a kitten on the steps or in the area, or a bird of some kind that the cat was looking at. I think it's just a case of finding something that would make the place look a bit more lively. You could always do something like a child's toy, or etc., etc. Just something that you would kind of expect to see in a hat outside or inside a house. Was my thought on the thing. So we want some light. Oh, we have plenty of torches. We can use torches. Just obviously if we're building something, I don't want things to go boom. But yeah, it would be, I think it'd be cool to see some extra stuff here. Pat's put so much work into the build. Put these here for the minute. I know we've got to put in the glazed terracotta. Not like that. I think that needs to come down one. It's going to be there. That still makes it seem really weird when it does the invisibility trick. Yeah, it's a fantastic build idea that he came up with. I say, I love the way that he's done the house within the house. Within the house. Not sure, it looks very much like a dog bowl. I don't like it. I think I'm going to have to shape it slightly different. Okay, so let's try. I've got that. Curving it up outwards. Hey, Miss. Oh, I've been good. How are you? It's good to see you, by the way. Hopefully life has been treating you well. Maybe we come out around the edge instead. Oops, that's not where I want it. Oh, wait. Do I want to come in and out? Well, we'll do it all the way around and then change as needed. You doing okay? Life's been a bit sketchy here. Bad storms, no power for a week. High heat. Lots of cleanup going on. 100-mile-an-hour winds that tore up the city. Ouch! That's not good. The main thing is everybody okay? Although having things destroyed, etc., is definitely not good. Being without the power, etc. That is, like I say, it is the main thing. But once you know everybody's okay, the next bit is making sure you get back on your feet quickly. Hopefully that's process is underway and not too far off. Right. Saying 3, maximum 4, wasn't I, for blocks? It'll all be good. That's okay then, as long as you're doing okay. And everybody else too. I think 4 might be too tall. I think 3 is probably about as high as I can go for the ball. The doggies are not too bad. It's growing on me. Oh, we're trying to do some doggy balls, which you wouldn't think would be that hard. Don't think we actually have. Thinking about stayers, but I don't think we have many of that kind. Not too many serious injuries, that's good. But 200,000 were without power from the lines coming down and the big trees getting uprooted. They're still putting things back together. Yeah, I can see how that would take a while to do. It would it's not something that would be easy. I am very fortunate to live in the country I live in because we don't get severe weather like you guys do. We don't get severe weather usually like most of the world does. We are very, very fortunate. So yeah, it's hopefully things go well so quickly. Yes, I know it looks weird, but I was. People wanted me to use some glazed magenta terracotta. I'm building a doggy bowl. We're going to put doggy food in for the puppy and a water bowl. But I'm not convinced on the shape. We've got bits for kibble or dog food, whatever you want to call it. Uh-huh. It was recommended that Tango would really like the block for when Pat shows off his build. At least it's got a directional arrow. You wouldn't think building a ball would be that difficult. I think the problem is you don't have many, in fact, you don't have any concrete stairs or slabs. So if you're there, what do you look like? What do you look like from the inside? So you look okay. Ish. This miss was supposed to get hit with a stone like that, but it missed by a few miles. I'm glad it missed you by a few miles. Cantrad, yeah. Like I say, we are extremely fortunate in this country. It is extremely rare for us to get anything dangerous. Okay, let's try. So that one's going up and that one's going up. Okay. That's not too bad because at least from the top, they're all going round in the same direction. Right, so if you come down here, you come down here and across there. Hang on. Needs to be one further out, doesn't it? Just the shape seems wrong. Okay, let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Nah, definitely not. I think I'm just repeating that bit, aren't I? So I guess we're just going to have to leave it with a kind of an upward shape. Just most dog balls I've seen have handles on them, so you can pick them up easy, but I don't think... There we go, that's where it is. It's going to work too well. Maybe I don't bring it right all the way down, just part way down. Once we've got one design, it's going to be really quick. You kind of wonder if concrete stairs could be kind of pointless, only if for larger builds that would hide because of the concrete texture. Oops. I think it would be for me, it would be handy to have stairs of the variants. But for me, it's a case of I can do a modern build with the concrete blocks, a modern building. It's just that sometimes having the stair variants, if you're doing a smaller build, it would be easier for me to create a curved shape. But then I would be happy if every block variant that we have had stairs and slabs and walls and fences. It'd give me so much more to play with, but it's not like I should really complain about it, because this game is what, 10-15 years old, and we get an update at least once a year and we don't have to pay for it. How many games do you find that do that? Especially of this age. You had to Google recently how Minecraft makes money. Yeah. I'm assuming it's because they sell so many. It's such a. They still sell a lot of copies of it. Right. Got to figure out a way to light the inside of this. Pattern servers, yeah. I know with the Realm servers. Does that... Actually, it does light it up. Oh, that's good. Oh, no, it doesn't. Maybe not. Oh, okay. There is at least some light. I'm assuming it's coming from the surrounding edges. There we go. Dog food. You would love to have an official skin creator? I take it... What was... I know there used to be a website that you could do, because I remember when I made mine on there. Because I remember editing this one. So yeah, it was... That was a long time ago. Right, so... Just going to get rid of these a second. Double check the light level inside, because I can't hide it that way. You're just bad at drawing on the pixels. Yeah, I can understand. It's a case of, I found one I liked, then I edited it and edited it and edited it till I liked it. And changed colours and all the other fun bits. But yeah, it's kind of hard. It would be nice, but I'm not that artistic with it. Right, so I want rid of you as well. And you. Thought I'd got them all, I guess I didn't. Ah, well. Okay, so we're going to need to put something there. That's better. Because we don't want creepers spawning. Yeah, there's so many awesome ways for this game. I'm not 100% convinced, but hey. 5, 6 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 3. If you guys have any better suggestions for it, the dog bowl, just let me know. Oops, wrong place. And we kind of did the next layer out, didn't we? But it was all... You finally finish your chess set? You use your lady statue for the queen. Awesome. I got that downloaded into one of my test worlds. the lady statue. I just need to sort out shrinking it a little bit. That lady statue is awesome. Just put an edge block all the way around first. Of course. I would love to see it, Miss Mist. It's always fantastic to see what people come up with. You would go here. Okay, you sent it to me. That's awesome. I will. Just let's grab. Oh, wow. Miss Mist, you are, wow. That is amazing. That's truly beautiful. The amount of time and effort and energy into making that is fantastic. It's beautiful. I love the chessboard as well, with the design you've used. It's amazing what people can come up with. So you're not right. So I wanted you to follow the edge. So that's what we did with the other one. But yeah. It's so impressive what people can do. It always blows my mind. Let's get rid of you because you don't need to be there. And then the third one just needs to come out as well. Oops. I think I went all the way around and then took a block out. It's amazing, the ideas. It truly is. I wonder if this is a little bit too close. Oops. Let's do the outside first and then we'll figure that bit out. So it kind of went over the top down to here. Okay. Then I took that down. Go while you're there, but you need to go away. Then I tried to curve it a little bit. Oops. But that's the fun of Minecraft. You have a mushroom city you're not finished with and a tower city kinda you're working on. Oh, that's awesome. It's fun. Like I say, the game is so fun because there's so many different ways to play the game. And you're only limited by your imagination. Admittedly, some of us get creative block. But it is definitely fun that you can come up with a mushroom city. Let's put you away and grab the water buckets. What's the light level in here? Oh, there's a lot of red in here. Is there a way for me to hide a light? How does that do up here? That's not too bad. It's hidden some of it. So let's try another one. Sorry, it's lit up some of it. Not hidden some of the torch is hidden, but the light isn't. Okay. Okay. How about you? If I'm only putting water in here, I don't want things spawning in. Still going to have some blocks, aren't I? Is there anything else I can hide? Ish. So how do I maybe I change that. Certain things will spawn in water. If it's too tall, drowned will. If it's used to be under a certain light level. Used to be 7, it's probably 0 now. Fish I'm not sure about. And I wouldn't want something like a drown with a trident or something. Now, I may be overthinking it. Do I have any dye and do I have any shulkers? Okay, so I don't have either of them. Oh, I do. That's okay. I'm telling lies. You can go there. Take a red dye. Don't have a light block, but I do have a Did I have a lantern? I did. I have a lantern. Because we can pull the shulker shell trick. Whoa! I didn't realise it was hollow under here. Let's see if I can find a way out. Definitely spleefing myself. Right. So you're not going to do, but you will. Oh, I do have some light blocks. There we go. We can just have it as a centre mark of the water ball. And that will fix the lighting issue. Okay. So the problem is with it being too high, drowned would spawn in it, if I remember correctly. So I seem to remember when I built a spaceship one season, and I had to make sure the light level was above a 7 for the swimming pool. Otherwise, things would have spawned that I didn't want spawning. Right. I just want to come up here and have a look. I'm not sure it's going to work or not. I'm not convinced. But I'm going to think about it before I tear it down. Let's go back and finish off the tree. But I do love what Pat's done. So you got this big house, and you got a small version of the house with that Mrs. Tango's putting on the table. And then inside we've got a Mrs. Tango with a tiny house. For those who haven't seen it. He's done so much hard work on it. And I still love this hub that Fictional and the team did. Right. Okay, you can go in there for the minute. Let's grab this slot. I had fun earlier. I did have a creeper spawn in the garden. Well, it spawned on the branch, jumped down and blew me up. So I had to put some lichen on the trees to try and prevent more catastrophes. So azaleas, oak, jungle, spruce, mangrove. You have that issue with the shrooms? Some are not spawn proofed yet. Yeah, it's interesting. I put some lichen on the tree branches because I could hide it a little bit. But yeah, some places are just difficult. Yeah, that's the thing. Some are, so let's hit. So at least we lichen. And now at least light level is 0 for mobs. And they don't spawn on leaves at all, so... Which is cool. I think I have some mangrove here. And I do like we now have oak leaves that, well, azalea leaves that basically the same pattern, I think, as the oak, but don't change colour. So I can kind of do a mixture of lighter and darker leaves. And we do have the flowering ones now as well. Not that I've used flowering for this. Can I reach? Sometimes it's really hard just to get the angle. Oh well, that's not right. Okay. Mangrove. Oh, spiders on the beach. So I need to sort out spawn proofing down on the beach too. Get some spruce. Just break things up a little bit. Yep, I could use a bit of glow lichen in places for that too. You're right, Wreck It. Okay, let's get you. Get the angle. Azaleas. Trying to be careful not to put too many. Yeah, I hid some lights underneath, kind of like beach towels. But obviously I don't want to put down too many beach towels. So yeah, lichen may come in handy. What have we got here? I think I may have a few too many there. It's not what I wanted. I was thinking I could get it just one block over. Oops. Next one up, thank you. I'm getting into weird positions on the tree. Right, so I want something like you there. Okay, let's take a look. Once I've reset my spawn point. Got. I guess we'll see better when it's daylight, which is fine. Let's pop these away. Let's take a look at the beach. We may have to come back and play with that a little bit. Right. Are you fine? That would be fantastic, Rekka, just so I can see what the tree looks like. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Just so I can get an angle better to see. So yep, they're definitely spawnable spots. I think we need... Okay, so far I've seen one spot. Two. Okay, so I have a couple of spots I need to tidy things up, especially like here where it's all wood and no leaf. Yeah, it's definitely hard to... Let's grab a couple of these. Let's see if we can get up to the right location. It just needed breaking up a little bit. It was just too much. And the same for that long one on this side. Okay. How are you doing, Will? So I need to change this one a little bit. Should help. Thank you, Will. And do you need anything? Have a look now. Well, once I get rid of the scaffolding. You're okay? I'm glad you're okay. Like I say, but if you need anything and I do have it, just let me know. Just not sure about that bit there. Ignore those two. Okay, I think the tree is passable. Honestly, you're leaving your area as is. All the blocks to finish Tango logo if anyone wants. Oh, that's cool. Right, so let's see how we are with the beach. Right, so there's a whole bunch here that we need to fix. And we need to finish off the fire pit. But at least the trees are not too bad. I'm reasonably okay with it. Thank you for the glow lichen. It will come in handy because I'm also using a fair bit of glow lichen up at the ice island. So thank you very, very much. Nope, I think that is way plenty. It will save me having to grow any. Thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate it. Let's put some of these in the lighting box so I don't lose them. Put one here so we can grab a full stack. You have a 330k per hour, one sitting round. It's nice to start it up after 12 months. Wow. That's a lot. Oh, I know I came in here for something. For the glow lichen, yeah. I figured that was what you were talking about, Will. But yeah, that's awesome. I think people make amazing farms. How they come up with them, I don't know. But they do amazing things. Want some of you. You. Very much it was by dark. You're taking your own time on it next season to help with oddities from this season. Oh, that's cool. Right, so I want to put a couple of logs by the campfire. Kind of thinking of maybe Have a couple of little seating bits. Right, so we're on about lighting here. Okay, let's get you for a second. Oh, we need some of the woods as well, don't we? Because I didn't do round the edges. Because I got sidetracked onto making a seating area under the tree. As you do. To be honest, wood is one of those things that I never know if I'm good on it until I need something. You know what it's like. Well, it's I'll start building something and then I will realise I don't have a specific block, so I will go cut some down. Just looking for the stripped ones. I know I have some. Because I had a little bit of oak and birch somewhere. But I also know what I'm like. I put things away and then can never find them. You are the tree farmer of the server, yes. Which has been amazing. I've used your store a number of times for logs. Because it's so handy. Okay, what did I do with the... Ah, okay. So that's a birch. In the last 2 weeks, you seem to have sold like 30 shulkers of wood. Yeah, I think it seems to have been pretty quiet lately. I think everybody's kind of waiting or trying to get ready for the next season because 120 dropped, and they did say that once things have stabilised with the 120 and all the mods are out and all the plugins are out and stable, and when the time is right, obviously, we'll be updating and starting a new server. Which is awesome. Like I say, this season's gone on a lot longer than normal. Yeah, exactly. TM soon, when all the requirements are met. Right, I need the what I can do. I don't think that's going to make much difference, is it? No, that's not going to make much difference there. Okay. Yeah, they're a low level, which is fine. That's not the problem. Because we only need a light level of 1. Which is awesome. I'm glad they made that change. I'm not sure if I put it back in the lighting box. Yeah, until you're back to a different version. And then, yep. Trouble, mayhem. Okay. You made me jump, Will. Will, thank you. Thank you very much. I owe you big style. People on this server are amazing. That's cool. I will see if I can sort out some toolsmiths. I want those. I should have... Did I put it in here? One of these days I'm going to tidy this lot up. And at this rate, if you believe that, I have a bridge to sell you. Right, so I think I'm going to change you. That's not what I meant to do, but hey, we'll figure it out. So that took a bunch of that further over. And how about one there? Seem to like need to figure out hiding spots for bits. Should have some oops, wrong button. Now where did I put my coral? That's the word I'm looking for, coral. See, I knew I had some. I think I just scattered it around all these chests. Shulkers. They're not chest pendle, they're shulkers. Not much sense hanging on to excess inventory if your server season is ending. It's due to end, like I say, for the 120 update. We're due a reset, which is Seeing as the server's been live for well over a year now, it's not really surprising. This is the longest season we've ever had. It has been super quiet since February. So random stuff. There we go. I knew I had some. Wasn't sure where I put it, but I knew I had some. Now I just need some bone meal. Okay, you can sit there nicely. Still amazes me how easy it is. Okay, maybe I got that wrong. Oops, that wasn't what I meant to do, but hey. Definitely makes enough squishy noise. But yeah, I think a lot of people have been working on their plans for next season. So I'm still trying to come up with something I want to do for next season. I have, like I said, I have a project I'm working on with a group of people, but I won't be able to stream that. I'm building a dorm for somebody, Pat, I think, and you're making a big hall and make a future modern vibe. Oh, that's cool. Say hi to Affleck. Like I said, I know it's not going to fix all this bit. But if I can do round some of the edges, I can then figure out where else I need to light things up. Don't need to go out too far. I just need to come out enough. And some of this is going to be filled in. I'm going to have to do other things there anyway. Right. What did we do for these? We used some half slabs, I think, didn't we? We did. We used half slabs. Go get some sandstone half slabs and waterlog them so we can keep the coral alive. Sandstone. We got. Let's put you away and get rid of you. It doesn't really matter what variant of slab I use because it's all going to be the same top texture. Now, does lighting work under top block or is it just... Hang on. I used jungle, didn't I, there? Just had a thought. If we use some more of those and the lanterns, we can make a feature of the lighting next to the wall. Just pop you in there. No, thank you. Don't ask me why it tries to do that. I've got you in my inventory. Maybe it does it in the order of what is in your inventory. Okay, so that's where I left the workbench. So we did a couple of those, so I'm just wondering... Oh, that's not where I want you. Okay, so that got that. You're okay. But just because you're okay doesn't mean to say I shouldn't put one there. Just for consistency. Then by the doorways. Oh, Grim. Haven't seen Grim in ages. Grim's awesome. Let's see if we can light up around this way as well. So if we did one there, we did one there like we did that. One there. I think I did. Did I do there? Or did I do on this one? Well, we'll try it at the end. Apologies for all the number blocks getting in the way. Okay. And let's put some of these. That should light up that area. Where are you? There we go. Whole bunch of sand to fill in. But we'll do that while we are decorating the areas. Hi, Ellie. Thank you for the meow. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Remember to do this as I'm going instead of, I was going to do it. Things are a bit stressful. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully they calm down soon. And you're still at work. Ugh. Yep. It's pushing 7 o'clock. Hopefully you don't have too much longer of a day to do. It looks pretty dark around here. Let's do a pink and a red. We've got dolphins. Let's grab the birch. And the oak. Don't think I've got the hang just yet of how to integrate woods into the beach area. So I must admit, it's not something I do that often. I've seen it used to really good effect. I'm just still I'm trying to figure it out. I'm doing the oak closer to the water because it looks more waterlogged to me. It looks damper than this does. This looks like a drier wood. Which is my reason for doing it that way. Oh yeah, I forgot about there's some big holes under there. I also need to remember to bring a path out and round. The thing is, so it is definitely a shovel. I know I need to take those blocks out afterwards. Right. Let's go grab some grass and fill in some of this because I need to figure out where the path's going to go. Right, I need... let's get rid of you for a second. Gives me a few stacks. That's it. You probably need to disappear. Question is how far out do I allow the you're not going to work, are you? It's going to have to kind of... Well, you can't stay water because you're right in front of the gate. Right, so I want this to join that path to head towards those woods. Okay. But if I wanted to go this way as well, I need a path that goes this way. So what I'm... If you're coming out here, you're coming round this corner. Excuse me. If for some reason you wanted to come all the way just round the side, you're fine. What I'm probably going to have to do is put a sand dune on here, because if I wanted to head to the woods from this path, I would not go that way unless there was a reason to go that way to then go that way. And I might do that if there was a large sand dune. So if I made a large sandbank, it would make me come this way. Because if I had, that's not as tall as it's going to be. It's probably going to be 3, maybe 4 blocks tall. Because if there was a dune there, then I would maybe walk around it. And then we can put a tree or a bush of some kind in there and hide some lighting. So let's go grab a little bit more sand afterwards. Because if beach chair and umbrella, possibly, yeah. Might be a nice place to have one. But yeah, you wouldn't go around unless there was a reason to. It's kind of like when you see wiggledy shaped roads and paths. There's been a reason for it to turn. They don't do it for no reason. Even if that reason no longer exists, at one point it did. And it's sand. I can use some sandstone to help pad it out. A small cabana with lights. Possibly. It might be an idea. But yeah, let's just fill this slot in. Cabana or a small little beach bar kind of thing. True. Creepers are definitely not logical. I think you may be onto something there, Miss Mist. Haven't got a full idea of what I want there, but I like the idea of the cabana kind of thing. Just have to think up of a kind of a design. Because we could have it just in that area there. Let's just get rid of the sand a second. You know, I've got a lot of oak trees, but I don't have any palm trees. And I think, oh, it's a long time ago. And I'd have to go back and double check because it's not my idea. It was something that Scar did at one point. These things for palm trees because of the stripes in them. I need to take a look and see how we kind of put them together because it's definitely not my idea. It was definitely something I remember seeing Scar do when composters first came out. And I'm wondering if we can do something like a couple of palm trees and see if we can figure out how to put a hammock between them. Because that might be cool to have on the beach. Because we can use carpet. It's just a matter of how would I connect it to the tree. I'm just grabbing some carpet. I'm not too fussed about which one at the moment. Let's put you away. Thank you for the creeper, Cantrat. You definitely got me there. Now, how about... or iron bars? Now let's just... I know I'm leaving things all over the place that I... Ooh, we also have these now, don't we? Yes, I know. I'm messing up my storage. Forgotten about these. Also have these. Hey, Sewage Man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It was just too good to resist. I don't blame you one bit, Canterad. Yeah, so let's Go away a second. So we'd have 2 of those and a gap. So let's test. Don't think you would work too well. No, you wouldn't work. Thinking about it, because you don't get the full part of the connecting onto either the trapdoors or the carpets. So, how's your day going, Sewage Man? Hopefully it's not too bad. And if it isn't good, I hope it gets better really soon. That's not right. Let's try the carpet. To do the carpet, I need the string. Let's go grab some string. End rods can go sideways, can't they? Ooh. You are a genius, Miss Mist. Let's just... I need inventory space. Gonna have to play with that. Maybe I put a stair there. If I put a stair there, it might hold on to it better. But we have just hit the 2-hour mark and I'm really hungry today. Okay, so let's see who I can hand you awesome people off to. And I think we're going to be playing with a cabana and palm trees and hammocks on Friday. Well, that's my thought at this point. Let's see who I have on the list. Let's grab you. Right, so we have Mr. Joker, who's playing Oxygen Not Included. And that's it, unfortunately, on my list today. So it might be an idea to let you guys just go find whoever you want to watch today. So apologies for no raid, but have a great rest of your week. Take care and have fun. And that chess set you built with the chessboard is still mind-blowing, Miss Mist. Okay. Take care, everyone. Bye, all.